Hi everyone, we're here in the secret garden, and what we're going to do is do a little fall cleanup. We're going to do some trimming. We're going to take out some of our plants' bulbs and get them ready to hibernate, so in the spring we can replant them. Also what we're doing is we have a little shepherd's hook over here, and this shepherd's hook, it just needs a good scrub down because it's getting really rusty. And then we're going to re-spray paint it. I'm going to use a black paint, as I was kind of tired of the green anyway, but it needs a little refresh. We'll just cover this medallion part and we'll spray paint this whole thing because we have a special thing to place on here. I will mention that after. And then we're going to walk down here. These planters, we were meant to have them just for a short time. They're holding on, but they're getting a little bit green. They're getting a little water damage, so we just wanted to hang in there during this off season, and we want to be able to decorate them. But I think we're going to get new ones or rebuild new ones after. So what we're going to do is, it was meant to be temporary, but what we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick light sand of it, and then we're going to brush them off and do a quick paint just to refresh them for the season. I was maybe thinking I would paint them black. I'm still maybe wondering for the season, but I think I'm going to go with the white paint just to make it easier on ourselves. As you can see, the vines are doing really nicely, and they're doing exactly what I wanted them to do, leap over and droop down. And so we're happy that we're hoping in the spring, if we change them out, we can basically replant them as they are. As you can see, it's pretty messy. We just have to clean it up a little bit, and then we're going to use a little leaf blower, and we're going to clean up everything to kind of top it off and get it prepared for the season. So what we also have today is we have some previously recorded footage that we had done about a month ago, and we were hoping to finish that up, and we're just going to show what we had done there, but I don't think we're going to get to that area until the spring. So what we had done basically is we had cleaned up in front of our picket fence in the front yard, and we also, on the side of it, there's going to be an extension of our fence when we finally get to our fence. The point was we were going to clean it up and put in a new picket fence. We just never got to it. Life just happens sometimes, folks. So what we're going to do is, in the spring, we're going to redo our picket fence, but we are fixing some pickets. We are going to clean it up the best we can. Probably not showing on this video that part. However, we will show how we cleaned up in front of the picket fence, weeding and just cleaning it up and thinning out some stuff. And then we had, maybe a week or two after that, Jacob had gone out and planted some transplants of hostas. So my mother was giving up more hostas, which was great because we needed something for that middle area in front of our picket fence between our two beds. And you'll see when you watch it on the video, you'll see what I mean. So we just basically planted some thinned out hosta plants that will grow into new hostas in the spring. So we're happy about that. We may add more flowers down the road, but for now we like the idea of the hostas and certain plants that we have that are perennial. So that's it in our video this week. We have this secret garden, previously recorded footage from the front yard, and we have some news for you at the end. So thank you for joining us, and let's get to it. like a Halloween creature, isn't it? There's our bulbs for next year for the calla lilies. I know this stuff I've said before that I've used. It's the Murphy's lemon eucalyptus oil. It's a really awesome spray for bugs. At this time of year, honestly, any time of year in our yard, but especially at this time of year when you're cleaning up, there's a lot of little bugs, gnatty bugs everywhere, especially when you're gardening. We are not sponsored by any means by this company. We're just simply letting you know this is something we really love, and I definitely think it's worth getting.
I recently learned about calla lily bulbs is that the roots are actually at the top of the bulb. So when you're planting them, make sure calla lily bulbs, you keep the roots at the top, which is the opposite of most bulbs. So, interesting. I'm putting them in this paper bag so they can air out as they're stored and they won't rot. I'll plant them again in the spring.
These are the finished planters. All we did was do a quick touch-up, and when they dried, we brought the vines back down. We tucked them up. We just did a quick touch-up because we're not sure if they're going to last for spring. We just wanted them to make it through the winter and touch up the paint on them. Hi everyone. Just wanted to take this minute to let you all know, if you've been following us for a while, you saw maybe about a year ago, we had mentioned our sweet Bella, our dog, was very sick. Unfortunately, a few days ago, she passed. It was very peaceful, and she had a wonderful morning and took a turn for the worse later in the day. I won't say a whole lot because I'll get super emotional, but you will notice if you go back to old videos, you will see her in the background. She was definitely a part of our family. She was sweet and kind and loving, and we wanted to honor her in some way. We did plan on doing something special. We are changing that because my sweetheart of a sister, who is a really big animal lover, did a really sweet gesture, and I wanted to show you what she had done. She had gotten it, I believe, on Amazon. It's called handcrafted wind chimes. It was really very sweet. It comes with a little poem, and we had this here for a while that had a plant, and we are placing this chime. It is a chime, and it's very sweet and beautiful. It's beautifully handcrafted in wood, and it has a little, you can hear me over the chimes, and it has a little paw, and the paw says, close your eyes and feel the air, for I will always be here. And then on the other side it says, whenever you miss hearing me, listen to the wind and know I'm near. And it's a cute little paw. It's beautifully handcrafted and has a pretty sound. We wanted to put it outside. My sister knows me, and she knows that, and knows Bella, that Bella really loved being outdoors. We wanted to put it in this special spot because this was our secret garden, and over a year now it's been like a special spot for us, and Bella really enjoyed it. It's a beautiful thing here. Soul Think Wind Chime was the company. This is a beautiful gift. This was very thoughtful from my sister. Excuse my tears. I just wanted to share this. We won't dwell on it too much because that's not what Bella would want, and also don't want to sit here during this whole thing crying my eyes out in front of you. We've had our bad and good days, but you may see every now and then we may put little pieces of her here and there. We have banked some videos, and she may be in the background in the future because we have pre-recorded some things, but also we may just have little bits of her here and there because we loved her and she was a part of the show. And I know a lot of you have been so sweet with your kind words writing in, and also I know a lot of you have pets yourselves and know how this feels or would feel, and we know that I know and a lot of you were really sweet about Bella being on the video, so we really do appreciate that. We thank you for watching. We can't thank you enough for being for supporting our channel, and for also during this difficult time just supporting us. We thank you for all that you've given to our channel by just watching and subscribing, liking and commenting, asking questions. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.